Hey guys, welcome to It's Halloween Mischief. Today I just kind of wanted to do a quick little video since I'm still kind of waiting for there to be some actual Halloween stuff in the stores. I just thought I'd go over some of these little craft things that I have had sitting around for years and I have been waiting to find what I'm looking for, I guess, to finish them off. And so, I finally found some backgrounds that I liked for the ones that I have had waiting, sitting around, just waiting to find some papers to go with. They usually get them from the scrapbooking section in the craft store. And so I had gone to Craft Warehouse today and I found some decent backgrounds. So this first one, let's see if we can. Cool. Okay, so you can see this one is a nice aged wood, and it's like got red paint on it that's like chipping off. I really like the old wood looking stuff, and so I've looked for a few different ones, and I really like that one. And then came across this one that's just like graying wood. I like this one a lot. So much so. It's so cool. And then I found this one. It's not a wood one at all. This one, I was like, oh my god, it's got a full moon. Yes, please. And look at the tree on it. So cute. And when you see what I'm going to put it with, it's going to be awesome. And then I got this one here that is orange. It kind of looks reddish in the picture to me, but it's orange and it looks like it's like crinkled up paper. I like that one a lot too. And then let me find it. And then I got a green one like the orange one. So I don't have one that I'm using this green one on yet, but they were on clearance for 30 cents. And so I was like, yeah, let's do that before they don't have that anymore. And then I also found this cute little sticker sheet that was also on clearance for 30 cents. And it has all these cute little stickers. And I was like so in love with it. So it happened. Such cute little things. Look at that. These were all at Craft Warehouse. And Craft Warehouse is actually where I ended up getting the frames that I have for the little craft projects that I have had sitting around waiting for those backgrounds to finally be found. And so I'm going to show you two of them that I already completed. I've had them just kind of waiting for me to find the backgrounds for the other ones before I actually tried to find a place to hang them up in my house. So this first one here, now when I got these frames, I mean, it's just the frame. Maybe I'll pull this one over. So this is another one. This is one that I have not put the background on yet. So you can see it's just a frame with glass and it's like glued in place there. And so it doesn't, you can't like put a picture in it. I mean, there's not a place for you to put a picture in it, but it works really well with these little backgrounds. I just put some masking tape on it to hold them on there. And then I've put these vinyl stickers on. And so I got a bunch of different Halloween vinyl stickers at this place called Hobby Central, Hobby something. And I don't think it's like a chain store. I'm pretty sure it's like one of those mom and pop type places. They have tons and tons and tons and tons of vinyl things. And so I got like a whole crap ton of them on clearance. And I was like, those will be perfect for those picture frames that I have. But then I've been looking for the backgrounds, trying to find something that I think would work. And so this is one of the ones that I completed. And it's just, you can see how it's kind of the little jack-o'-lantern face. And then the background that I picked on this one, it called it a paint splatter. And I thought it looked more like blood splatter. And I thought it looked awesome. So got that one. That one's one that I've finished. And then I've also got this one that also has that aged wood that I was talking about. I have so many aged wood picture frames. I love them to pieces. It's one of my favorite styles. And so I got this one with the aged wood here, and then it's got this little skeleton guy on it. And again, it's just taped onto the back of it because it is flat. You're not able to slide anything into it, and that glass is just glued onto this frame. And so I had this one, and this one was my favorite one. It actually, the vinyl cling, it had Halloween just all the way spelt out. And so I thought it would look really cool to kind of have it like this, so that, you know, it's not something that's like screams Halloween. It's not like, you know, having skeletons out or having witches, or like this one it has pumpkin patch on it. So those are the kinds of things that they kind of like, you look at it and you're like, oh, Halloween. But this I could have out all the time, and it's not blatantly Halloween other than the fact that it says Halloween. So unless somebody is like paying attention to what it actually says, they're probably not going to think anything of it. They're just going to see, you know, I have a picture frame with some letters on it. And so I really like those kinds of Halloween things that I can have out all year round, and it's not something that it's going to draw attention to the fact that it's Halloween. And so for this one, I was thinking just this plain orange with like the crinkle as the background. Oh, there's so much reflection in there. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, no matter where we go, there's reflection. Okay, so basically it would just have this background on there. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of hard to see it, but have just that crinkle paper on there so that it's very basic, and it could be easily overlooked as a Halloween item. And then I had this pumpkin patch one, and I was thinking of this background on this pumpkin patch one. Kind of lined it up on here so you can see. This would be like that. Oh, we have so much reflection. There we go. See, that is so cute. I am very excited. This one has been a very hard one to figure out, just because that orange on there. I was looking for maybe like some type of like a field. Like I was thinking like a cornfield, or just something that you could tell was a field of crops or something. Could not find anything that fit what I was looking for. I had bought this one a long time ago, thinking it might be okay. I didn't really like how that one looked. It was just kind of meh. My fan is blowing everything everywhere. See, I mean, it's not horrible, but this gray wood looks awesome. I am so excited for that. That looks fantastic. I'm very excited to do this and be able to actually hang this up, because it's been a long time coming. Like I said, it's been like 3 years. And then I have this spider one here. Golly. We'll figure it out, guys. There we go. Whoa. See, it has just a little spider that's dropping down on the spider web up in the corner. And I thought that this red wood one, oh, and I just realized it was double-sided. I don't really care that much for that. It's alright, but I don't think it's not what I'm looking for this project. So maybe with leftovers we can do something with that. But for this one, I think that red wood looks really cool on there. So there's for that one. And then I have this one with the haunted house, and it's got these bats and ghost on it. And I thought that this moon one would be absolutely perfect on here, so that it kind of goes like this. So you have the moon behind the bat and the ghost, and because of the color variation, it will still pop. It looks kind of 3D-ish. Very cool looking. And also, when I had gotten this moon one, I did not think about this. Like, did not cross my mind that I had this sitting at home. I have this that I got a couple of weeks ago at Michael's. It was on clearance. I love this so much. And I was thinking, oh, that would be awesome. But I thought I had more of these frames that didn't have anything on them, and I don't. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use the moon one for this haunted house one that I have with the vinyl on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and save this for something else. I might be able to maybe put it on the background because the vinyl cling thing, it's going to take the space right up in here, up through the moon. And so then I can put this haunted house over on this bottom part down here, and then I can move the moon over to here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. I don't know for sure. Try and make it work. And then I thought I would also just show you some of the other little papers and stuff that I have. And just do a quick little haul type video. So today I also got these little things. I thought that these would be really cute. Maybe with some of those stickers that I just got. So I thought, like, with these, maybe putting them on these tags, and I can use these tags on some stuff. And then I got these at Michael's like a couple weeks ago. They're really cute. These were all on clearance, so I did not buy any of these ones at regular price. So I'm expecting that they will have some new ones out before long. Let's see if it'll focus. Doesn't want to focus. Yeah, that just says like All Hallows Eve and Mwahaha and ghouls, ghosties, and long-legged beasts, things that bump in the night. Fang you very much. Prepare yourself for one spirited evening if you dare. And then some zombies, because we all know how much Tansy loves zombies. And then some of the other vinyl clings that I got when I got the ones that I put on these. I got this cute little skeleton guy, and it's a white one. Whereas like the other guy kind of has his arms out and stuff, and he's a black skeleton. And then I got some bats. So there's a bunch of little bats, all different kinds. And these ones. And then I got this little kitty. Oh, does not want to focus at all. Sorry, guys. And a witch. And then a couple of ones that say boo. This one's kind of more of an Old English calligraphy type. And then a spooky. And creepy. Woo! And happy haunting. And trick or treat. And then a little grave that says R.I.P. with this little tree and this fence. This one I was very excited about, and then I didn't have any of the frames that were actually big enough to put that one on, so that was kind of a letdown. That one I actually got at Craft Warehouse, and then the rest of these were all from that hobby center or hobby, whatever it was. And that one's out in Nampa instead of in Meridian, where Craft Warehouse is. And so then some of these other papers that I showed you, the straw one, this one that has The little bats on it. Love this one. I used some of this one for, I got an owl at that hobby center place that it was made out of wood, and all the pieces were separate and you had to glue it together. And so I cut out different things of Halloween paper and put them on each of the pieces of wood before I glued it together. So it's an owl that's got all these different little Halloween papers on it. So one of the pieces I used this bat stuff on. This is one of the ones that I tried as the background for the one that just says Halloween on it. It's just a dark red color. It's super beautiful red. I still wasn't happy with how it looked because I'm very picky. This is the paint splatter one that I used, and because I think it looks like blood splatter. So yeah, it just calls it Rainbow Splash. And I think it looks more like blood splatter. What's your head? Puppy's laying on my stuff. This is another one that I used on the owl. It just has all different kinds of Halloween phrases and stuff on it. Unfiltered poison, don't drink. Trick or treat, spooky, witch's potion. Enter at your own risk. Bewitched. Imported powdered mandrake for witches and wizards. Boo. All different kinds of Halloween stuff on there. I love this paper. And then I got this one. It's your head again. It has spiders. I used this one on the owl as well. Black spiders with orange paper. And then this one's double-sided, so I used the purple lace that you can see here on the owl. And then this side just has some different silhouettes of Halloween-y looking stuff with spider webs and some little jack-o'-lanterns and crows, it looks like. Yeah, some crows and bats and rats and all kinds of little Halloween-y stuff. This was another one of the backgrounds that I tried for the Halloween one. It's just some music paper. I thought it might be okay, but it just didn't work for me. And this one is double-sided as well, and this is that aged wood that I love, but it's got these little flowers in it. I thought maybe that might be enough to kind of make it not so Halloween-y, but I didn't like how it looked. And this one is just like some old country looking stuff. This is another one that was some aged wood. This paint on it, I wasn't happy with how it looked. I think I may have tried this one with the spider and wasn't happy with it, but this red one I like a lot. So I love this paper, just didn't work for what I wanted. The other side of it is just some regular wood that kind of looks a little aged, but it's not super aged. And last but not least, this one that I like so much. Look at this, it's so cute. It has like the little pieces where the paint is chipping or whatever, but it's cutie and says sweet love. So that's all I have for you guys today. I know it was a little bit boring, I'm sorry, but yeah. And then this is a bag that my mom had gotten some gifts for my kids, and it had like this old time paper that just looks like, you know, like a magazine or a catalog or something from a long time ago. And I thought that that would be really cool on the back of one of those. Again, it ended up not working in my head for it. I didn't like it enough to actually use it. So I'm going to hang on to that for another project. I'm sure I can find something. Yeah. So that's it for It's Halloween Mischief for today. And there are 97 days when I post this. 98 days today, actually, but I'm not going to post this until tomorrow. So, yeah. And I hope that you guys are having a good summer. And I hope that you're ready to get into some Halloween mischief. Thanks for watching.